Last week's Bruce Springsteen concert at the Q kept 11-year-old Anne-Marie out late on a school night.
But as News Channel 5's Rich Geiser shows us, it was well worth it. And she went to school the next day a little tired, but as a new star.
Anne-Marie sits in her bedroom full of Lady Gaga posters listening to Bruce Springsteen because her dad is a huge fan.
I got an iPod and he started just putting all Bruce Springsteen songs, like all his albums. I kept listening to Bruce Springsteen. I started liking him more and more and more.
Her dad took her to the concert where they got right up next to the second stage. Sitting on her dad's shoulders, she waved a sign, "Please sing with me." Bruce smiled, then pointed at her.
When he pointed at her, me and Mike were just looking at each other like, oh my God, it's gonna happen.
It did happen. Bruce lifted her onto the stage in front of 20,000 people while he was singing, Waiting on a Sunny Day.
He handed me the microphone and then I sang, and then he whispered in my ear to tell everybody to sing louder. I saw a bunch of people just screaming like, "This is so cool!" I saw like all phones up, taking videos, cameras. It was so cool.
Anne-Marie looked at her dad and he was just shaking. That's when Bruce whispered in her ear again.
He said to my ear, "Do you want to do a stage slide?" I'm like, "Sure, of course I would."
Bruce took a sponge and put water on her knees, and the two of them slid across the stage together, finishing with a hug. The next day at school, she told her principal.
He watched the video and he sent it to all the teachers, and all the teachers showed all the students.
She is still on cloud 9.
It's so cool, like new Courtney Cox. That's what my principal said.
Rich Geiser, News Channel 5.